Hello, good morning. Welcome to Beginner's Crochet Lesson 5. This is your host Fahmina from Fahmina's Creation. Thank you for joining me today. It's 5th of September 2020, Saturday 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm from United Kingdom, England. Good morning, Rita. Rita has just joined me. Hello, Rita. How are you? How was your week? How are you doing? Hanif Jeffrey has joined me. Salam everyone. Walaikum assalam. Thank you for joining me. We are going to start our class in the next few minutes. Just waiting for a few other group members to join and then we can start. So Rita, how are you? How was your week so far? Very well, thanks. Okay, good to hear that, Sister Rita. What time is it at your end? I think it's 9 hours difference from here. So probably if it's 10 here, then it would be, is it 7 o'clock in the evening? I think so. Sister Rima has just joined me. Salam. Yes, great. 7 p.m. Yes, I thought so, Sister Rita. It would be 7 p.m. because I remember you said earlier that there's a 9 hours of distance from where I live. So I can see there's few students has joined me. Farhana has joined me. Rima has joined me. Thank you all for joining today's lesson. As you can see in the screen at the moment, we are going to make fun buntings today, and also going to show you how to attach them to put it on the hanging, to hang it like this. Okay, so basically we are going to crochet these two shapes, which is the star shape and the heart shape, hopefully. But before we do so, we are also going to learn a new stitch which we are going to apply in making this crochet appliques shapes. Okay, so for making these we need to learn a new crochet stitch which we'll start doing first. We'll practice for some times and then we'll start making these fun buntings, fun applique shapes, which you can use as buntings or just wall hanging. Yeah. Salam, Yasmin, Apu, thank you for joining me. Walaikum salam. Thank you for your support throughout. Thank you for staying with us. Sister Sarah has joined me. Salam, Walaikum salam. Sister Sarah, I hope you are doing well today. So let's start with the stitch first. Are you all ready? Have you all got your crochet hook and yarn in front of you? Please let me know in the comment section so that we can start our today's lesson. Yes, I'm just going to put this aside, yeah, away from our side. For this project we are going to need a crochet hook, a 5mm crochet hook. This is my favorite crochet hook size and I find it easier to make projects using this. And this crochet hook size perfectly goes with DK yarn. So I'm going to use a DK yarn, and I might use different colors for the star shape and the and the heart applique. But at first I'm going to show you how to crochet treble crochet stitch. So far we have learned how to crochet double crochet, how to crochet single crochet stitch, slip stitch, but we haven't learned treble crochet. So today we are going to do that. And we are also going to create magic circle, which I'm going to show you when we start showing the project, when we start making the project. Yes, so we'll start with the um, slip stitch because I'm going to show you now how to crochet treble crochet. Okay, so we'll start as usual with a slip knot. So to create a slip knot, the small end of the loose end of your yarn is in my right hand, and with the left hand index finger I have put a bit of pressure in this yarn, long strand of the yarn, with my left hand, and with the left hand index finger, on the left hand index finger I am wrapping the yarn twice. I'm wrapping the yarn using my right hand side, right hand. Yes, I have wrapped the yarn twice around my left hand index finger. Then I'm going to, this is my back loop, this is my front loop. So I'm pulling my back loop to the front. Yes, and then I'm going to, this is my front loop now, and this is the back loop. So I'm going to put the back loop one more time to the front of the front loop. Okay, so now this is the back loop, this is the front loop. Now this back loop I'm just going to pull it out of my index finger and all the way out, and I'm going to tighten it to create a circle like this. And with my left hand I am holding both short end and the long strand of the yarn, and I'm pulling it the same time. So this is my slip knot, right? Now I'm just going to adjust it and put my crochet hook through the slip knot. So now I'm just going to create some chain spaces because I'm not doing any project here. I'm just going to show you how to crochet treble crochet, and you are also going to practice making it for some times, and then we'll start our actual projects. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and crochet some chain spaces because these are my base where I will do my treble crochet stitch. So to create chain space, wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull it through the slip knot. So that's my first chain space. Just do it couple more time. Wrap the yarn around. Maybe 10 chain spaces would be enough to wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull it through. Wrap the yarn around and pull it through. I've got 1 2 3 4. I think I'm going to chain 10. 5 6 7. Sister Asha just joined me. Thank you, Sister Asha. Hope you are doing well. Just go ahead and create your slip knot and chain spaces. 8, 9, and 10. So I've got my 10 chains for you how to crochet treble crochet. So this is the base and we have to go up, yes, to start row 1. And for treble crochet is equal the size of 4 chain spaces. So we know that every at the beginning of each row we don't straightway do our stitches. Instead we do chain spaces equal the size of the stitches, and then from the next chain spaces or from the next stitch we start doing our actual stitches. So treble crochet is equal the size of 4 chain spaces. So this is where my this is where my 10th chain wire. So I'm just going to put my thumb finger in there so that it will keep a mark so that I know that this was my 10th, and now from here I'm starting my 4 chain spaces. To create the chain space, I'll explain to you again. Wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull through. Can you all hear me? Please let me know in the comment section. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's my 4 chain spaces, right? And this chain spaces, the chain spaces we have created on top of the 10th chain. Are you all with me? Please let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Sister Rita, can you hear me properly? Please let me know. So got 4, right? So this is my 10th chain. Yes, Rita can hear me, and so does Sister Farhana. Right. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. So is it all clear to you? We created, if you have got any questions, you are free to ask anytime. Yeah, you know that. So this is the 4 chain spaces, and we are considering it as the first treble crochet, because treble crochet stitch is equal the size of 4 chain spaces, and these 4 chain spaces, there is the starting of row 1, and we are assuming that this started at the this 4 chain spaces is on top of the 10th chain. Okay, so this is the 10th chain. Okay, so I'm assuming this went ahead on top of this 10th chain. So we'll start doing our projects from the chain after. Okay, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain from your crochet hook. So this is your crochet hook. Just start counting your chains. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is your 6th chain. So from here we are going to start our treble crochet. Are you all with me? Please let me know in the comment section, okay, if you have got any questions. So we're going to start our treble crochet now. And to start treble crochet, we have to wrap the yarn around our crochet hook twice. So this is first and this is the second time. Okay, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook twice, then go to that 6th chain spaces from your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook and pull up a loop, pull it through the chain spaces. Okay, now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 loops in my crochet hook, right? So wrap the yarn around your crochet hook and pull through only 2. So now I've got 3 loops in my crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around your crochet hook again and pull through 2 loops only. Okay, so I've still got 2 loops left in my crochet hook. So wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull through all 2 loops. So this is my first treble crochet, and it is equal the size of 4 chain spaces. Yes, so it is bigger than double crochet. Okay, because this is treble crochet. By the name of it you can understand that this is a treble crochet and this is bigger than double crochet. So have you all got it? Have you all understood how to crochet a treble crochet? If you have got any question for me, just go ahead and ask me. I'm going to show you a couple more time. Sister Fahmida has just joined me. Hello, Sister Fahmida. I'm well. Thank you for joining me. This is my beginner's crochet lesson going on. We are crocheting. We are learning few stitches here, and we are going to make this heart shape and star shape applique today. So I hope you'll enjoy making or enjoy listening to my tutorial. So thank you so much for joining me. Okay. Thank you, Sister Fahmida. I really appreciate your comment. Thank you. One more time. Okay. Now we have just shown how to crochet treble crochet. I'm just going to show you a couple more times. If any of you are finding it hard or you have any questions for me so far, just ask away. Okay. So let's do it one more time. We are crocheting treble crochet. To create treble crochet, we are going to wrap the yarn around our crochet hook twice. So this is the first time, this is the second time. So crochet, we have wrapped the yarn around our crochet hook twice, right? Now we are going to go to the next chain space from the one where we have done our previous crochet treble crochet, right? So we are going to go there and put our crochet hook through the chain space. Okay. Now I'm going to wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull up a loop through that chain space. Okay. So now I've got 4 loops in my crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull it through only first 2 loops. I have still got 3 loops in my crochet hook. Now I'm going to wrap the yarn around the crochet hook again and pull it through the next 2 loops. I've still got 2 more loops in my crochet hook. For the very last time, I'm going to wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull it through the last 2 loops. So this is my second treble crochet. Okay, this is how it looks like. It's slightly bigger than your usual double crochet. This is why it's called treble crochet, isn't it? Just quite straightforward. So have you got any questions so far? Please let me know. Sister Fahmida is still with us. Thank you, Sister Fahmida. We are good. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. You just love me. That's why you are saying all this good stuffs about me. I'm just a normal human being, just trying to do some, just trying to leave some, uh, you know, marks in the world before I leave. So let's do it a couple more times, then we'll have good practice of how to crochet treble crochet. Sister Rita, I haven't heard from you lately. How are you doing? So I'm just going to go ahead and show you one more time how to crochet treble crochet. Okay, so wrap the yarn around your crochet hook twice. Okay, Sister Sarah and Asha, they got it good. Well done. Good to hear, Sister Fahmida, that you are all doing well. So wrap the yarn around your crochet hook twice. Now go to the next chain space. Okay, and here we are going to crochet our treble crochet, right? So I'm going to put my crochet hook through and wrap the yarn around and pull up a loop. Okay, so I've got 4 loops in my crochet hook. Now I'm just going to wrap the yarn around the crochet hook again and pull it through only first 2 loops. I've still got 3 loops, 3 remaining loops in my crochet hook. So wrap the yarn around again and pull it through only first 2. Still 2 more loops left. Wrap the yarn around and pull through the very last 2 loops. So that's my third treble crochet. Have you all got it? Did you all manage to crochet this treble crochet? Please let me know in the comment section. If you have got any question, please go ahead and ask me. Please ask me your questions and I will answer as much possible. Learning live, Sister Fahmida is saying. Yes, Sister Fahmida, this is a live lesson where the students can interact with me straight away, and they can ask me any questions. So this is a 2 hours lesson. We do it every Saturday and Sunday 10 to 12, and Monday and Tuesday 6 to 8 o'clock UK time evening. So please join us. I also have planned to start teaching, start a crochet lesson for our Bengali people in so where I will deliver my lecture in Bengali. So please join us. Thank you for your support. So this is my third treble crochet. I'm going to crochet for the rest of this row. All of them would be just treble crochet. We are not doing any project, we are just learning our stitches. Okay, this is the treble crochet stitch we are making. So I'm just going to wrap the yarn around my crochet hook twice. Okay, then I'm going to go to the next chain space and put my crochet hook through. Wrap the yarn around the crochet hook again and pull up a loop. Okay, wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull through fast 2. Wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull through the next 2. I've still got 2 more left, so wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull through the last 2 loops. Another treble crochet done. So I'm just going to go ahead and repeat these steps and crochet the treble crochet. Salam Animami. My aunt has just joined me, who loves me and who is really interested in crocheting, learning to crochet. Thank you for joining me, Dilda Kismatara Animami. Thank you for joining me. Today we are going to learning to crochet treble crochet. This is the treble crochet stitch, and we are going to make this heart applique and this star applique. So I hope you will enjoy watching the tutorial, watching me making this, and maybe you can also give it a try. Thank you. So we're just going to go ahead and do a few more treble crochet. Okay, so wrap the yarn around your crochet hook twice. Okay, then I'm going to go to the next chain space, put my crochet hook through, wrap the yarn around and pull up a loop. So I've got 4 loops in my crochet hook at that point. Yes, wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull through only fast 2. Wrap the yarn around the crochet hook again and pull through the next 2 loops. Wrap the yarn around your crochet hook one last time and pull through the last 2 steps, last 2 loops. So that's my treble crochet done. So just go ahead and practice it for a few more times, because in our actual project we are going to know this, use this technique, use this treble crochet stitch to create our project. So I'm just going to show you a few more times. Wrap the yarn around your crochet hook twice. Yes, go to the same chain, next chain space, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook again and pull up a loop. So that's 4 loops in my crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around, pull through only 2. Wrap the yarn around, pull through the next 2. Wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 chain loops. Another treble crochet done. Just go ahead and carry on doing crocheting few more treble crochet. Now I've come to the last treble crochet. I'm just going to show you, explain you the treble crochet stitch one more time, and then we'll start doing our actual project. So to create the treble crochet stitch, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook twice. Okay, then go to the next chain space, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook again, and pull up a loop through that chain space. Okay, then you should have 4 loops in your crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around the crochet hook again, pull through first 2. Okay, 3 loops in your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around and pull through the next 2 loops. Wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. And once you finish your project, just do a slip stitch or chain 1 to secure projects. We're not making any project here. We have just learn to do treble crochet stitch. I'm just going to wait for the rest of you to finish your project, finish your treble crochet, finish practicing your treble crochet, so that we can start our actual project. So I'm just going to give you few more minutes while I read the comments. I can see Sister Fahmida is asking for my free account, and Brother Hanif very generously shared that with Sister Fahmida. Thank you, Sister Fahmida. We are like got almost same name, Fahmida and Fahmina, and sometimes people get confused with both of us. So thank you for sharing your ID. I will definitely add you, and we'll be in touch, inshallah. So Sarah Khan has finished. So Sarah, you are ready to start your star applique. So this is how it should look like once we finish. This is very fun project. So let me know in the comment section. Are you all ready to use your crochet technique? Are you ready to use start making your um, appliques, crochet applique shapes? Please let me know so that we can start. Or if you need some more time to practice your treble crochet stitch, you can also let me know about that. Just waiting for all of you. Okay, ready. Okay, everybody is ready. That's good news. Thank you for letting me know. And you all are like really quick learner. I'm very happy to get you all as my student. So to start my star shapes, star applique, I am going to do a magic circle. Okay, not a slip knot. So far we have only done Sister Fahmi, I only do live classes on Saturday and Sunday morning time, 10 a.m. to 12 UK time. So it would be like 5 hours after behind, maybe 3 o'clock in BD time. I think you are in UK, so UK time would be fine. And also we also do our I also do another lesson on Monday and Tuesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. UK time again. Okay. So now I'm going. Okay, Jazakallah, Sister Fahmida. So I'm just going to show you how to crochet a magic circle today. Magic circle is same like slip knot, but you know when we crochet slip knot, we tend to have a tiny hole inside in our project. To avoid that, for those projects where we don't want to have this tiny for some projects we don't mind really to have this tiny hole, and it looks beautiful when there is something like this. So slip knot is fine, but for some projects we like to have no gaps like this one, and there we use magic circle instead of slip knot. Okay, I already explained you in first few classes, slip knot and chain spaces are the very basic base uh, steps which we need to do in all the crochet steps. And we magic circle basically uh, replicate the chain knot. Okay, so if you are doing a magic circle, then you don't have to do slip knot. It's basically the same, but with magic circle you can pull the strand and make it like this. There won't be any gap or hole in between, but for slip knot you can't do that. Okay, this is the basic difference between magic circle and the slip knot. So let's start making a magic circle now. To crochet a magic circle, you know how you usually put your short strand. You hold the short strand with your right hand side, and the long strand you would be in your left hand side. But for magic circle, the only difference is that you'll put the short strand in your left hand side. Okay, and I'm going to show you how much difference it makes just by doing that. Okay, so you're putting your short end of your strand. Okay, you are holding it with your left hand side. Okay, like this. If you have got any question, please let me know. If you are stuck anywhere, please let me know. Okay, so I'm holding the short strand with my left hand fingers like this. Okay, and with the index finger of my left hand, I'm just going to wrap the yarn twice. Long strand I'm holding with my right hand now. Okay, can you all see it? So I have wrapped it twice around my crochet hook. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and do the usual, follow the usual process. Okay, wrapping the yarn around the crochet index finger twice, and then this is the back loop, this is the front loop. Sister Fahmida, yes, that's totally fine. Thank you for joining me and supporting me. Inshallah, we'll meet again. Yes, so I hope you have a very good rest of the day. Thank you. So this is my back loop, this is my front loop, right? This is the short end I'm holding with the left hand side. So now the this back loop we have to put it in front of the front loop. Okay, so now this became my front loop, this became my back loop. So now this back loop I'm going to put it in front of this front loop one more time. Okay, so put it in front of the back loop. Okay, in front of the front loop. Now this has become my new front loop, this is my back loop. So this back loop I'm just going to pull it all the way out of my index finger and just going to tighten it. And at the same time I'm holding the short and long strand of my magic loop with the left hand side and pulling them to tighten the magic loop. So now you can see, you know, when we this magic loop, when we do our crochet project or row around this magic loop, we can adjust it like this, because this is the short end and we don't use the short end. We start our work from the long end of this strand, which is connected with my, which is at attached with the yarn ball. Okay, we do our project with this long strand, and this short end just stays there, and at the end of our project we try to hide it somewhere here so that it be away of our side. So as we have, you know, reversed the slip knot process, this short end now has the power to you know, making the magic loop bigger or smaller, right? So when we'll do our project around this magic loop, once we have finished our project, we can just tighten it using the loose end, and this way we won't have any circle or dot in the middle like we have with slip knot. Okay, is it all clear to you, or you want me to show you a couple more time? Please let me know. Do you want me to show these steps again? I'm just waiting for your reply. Have you all got it? Or if you need any more explanation, or if you need any more, or if you want me to show it one more time, all these steps, then I'm going to show you. Just let me know in the comment section. Basically, we have reversed the steps of slip knot, but the actual mechanics the same. Just waiting for all of your response. If you want me to show all good. Okay, Rita said all good. What about the rest of you? Okay, Asha said good. Okay, so you have all managed to crochet uh, the magic circle in one go. That's really impressive. Thank you for letting me know. So this is my magic circle, and I'm going to do my uh, first row around this magic circle. I'm not going to make it smaller. Okay, I'm just going to leave it as it is and just putting my crochet hook through the magic circle. Okay, just putting the crochet hook through the magic circle. And then just wrapping down around my crochet hook to have a loop in my crochet hook. Okay, so now I've got a loop in my crochet hook. Now I'm going to crochet 3 chain spaces, okay, because we are starting our first row, and we'll do our row in within this magic circle, okay, around this magic circle. So start with 3 chain spaces, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook and pull through. That's my first chain space. Wrap the yarn around your crochet hook again and pull through. Second chain space, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook and pull through. Third chain space. Okay, now I just have to crochet, I think 15 double crochet. So this is the circle we are doing at the moment. Okay, so I've done 3 chain spaces, which will count as our first um, double crochet. Now we just have to crochet 14 more double crochet in this magic circle. So wrap the yarn around your crochet hook, go to this magic circle and wrap the yarn around to pull up a loop. So 3 loops in my crochet hook, wrap the yarn around and pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2. So that's my double crochet done. Okay, and I'm doing everything in this tiny little magic loop. Okay, so just go ahead and do a few more 13 more double crochet. I'm going to repeat these steps, double crochet step, for a few more times. Okay, so wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go to the magic circle, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, go through first 2, then wrap the yarn around and go through the last 2 loops. This is my double crochet steps. So wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go to the magic circle, wrap the yarn around and pull up a loop. Wrap the yarn around and pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. So that's another double crochet. So just go ahead and crochet in total 14 double crochet, because this 3 chain space, if you add this 3 chain space, there would be 15 double crochet, because the first 3 chain space we count it as a double crochet. So just go ahead and do that, and in the meantime I'm just going to drink some water because I'm so thirsty. So just doing my double crochet. 5th double crochet, 6th double crochet, 7th double crochet, 8th, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So I have done 3 chain spaces and 14 double crochet, and this bit first row we have done around the magic circle. Okay, so now I'm just going to wait for the rest of the group member, and once they're done we can move to row 2. So just let me know when you finish crocheting your total 15 double crochet, 3 chain spaces and 14 double crochet, and let me know in the comment section when you finish doing it so that I can show you how to attach your work and move to row 2. Just waiting for the rest of the team. Okay, Sister Asha has done that. Thank you, Sister Asha, for confirming that. Sister Dina has also done that. Well done. Okay. Okay, Sister Rita has done that. Rima, Muni, most of you have done that. Well done. Okay, Sister Farhana is ready for the next row. Well done, all of you. So now, just going to show you how to attach your work. Okay. Like we always do when we are doing circles, we just go to the third chain spaces from the first 3 chain spaces that we created to start our row. So this is 1, 2, and this is the 1, 2, and 3. So this is the third chain space, right? So I'm going to go there, put my crochet hook through the third chain space, wrap the yarn around, and pull through. So that's the slip stitch. Done the slip stitch to join the corners to corners. So this is now a circle, and now can you see the magic loop looks so big? Now I can just pull it, just pull the magic circle using the short end of your yarn. You can do it at the end of your project, or you can just do after the row 1. It's up to you. I prefer it to do it after I finish. As soon as I finish row 1, I prefer to do it like this. So I have just tightened my magic loop, and you can see there's no more hole in between. Yes, so it's all covered. And now to secure it even more, I just like to tie it like this. Okay, so this is, I'm just going to go ahead and tie it one more time. Now it's all secured and there's no loop, no space in between. Okay, so there's so many different ways of crocheting magic circle, creating a magic circle. This is my way of doing it. I hope you found it easier. If not, you can also watch other tutorials, and whatever um, works for you. You just have to do a magic circle, that's all. So now we'll start row 2, and we'll start by crocheting five chain spaces. So if you are you with me, if you have any trouble listening to me, if the voice is breaking, it's not clear, or the video is not clear, please let me know so that I know. Okay, sometimes it can happen because of network issues and other issues. You might find it hard to understand what I'm saying. Okay, just let me know in the comment section so that I know. So we'll start row 2 now, and we'll start by crocheting 5 chain spaces. So to create the chain space, wrap your yarn around the crochet hook and pull through. So that's my first chain space. Wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull through. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. So I've crocheted 5 chain spaces. Okay, so have you all done that? Please let me know. I'm just going to wait for a few seconds. I'm sure all of you will get it. You know how to crochet chain spaces very well now. So okay, that's it. Thank you for letting me know, sisters. Well done, all of you, for finishing for so far. So this is my 1 2 3 4 5 chain spaces, right? Now I'm going to go to the next steps. I'm going to skip this 5th chain, or first chain from my crochet hook. I'm going to skip this one. Okay, and from the next chain, second chain from the crochet hook. Okay, here I'm going to put my crochet hook through that chain space, second chain from crochet hook, and doing a slip stitch. To create the slip stitch, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook and pull through both loops. So that's my slip stitch. Okay, now I'll move to the next chain, and there I'm going to do a single crochet, the third chain from your crochet hook. Okay, put your crochet hook through the chain space, wrap your yarn around and pull up a loop. There's 2 loops in my crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around, pull through both loops. That's my single crochet. Okay, now I'm going to move to the next chain space, and there I'm going to do a half double crochet. I think I haven't shown you how to do a crochet, half double crochet, so just watch carefully. Okay, half double crochet, by the name of this you understand this is not a double crochet, but half double crochet. So we follow a few steps of double crochet, but not fully. So half double crochet in the next chain space. We are just going to do it now. Watch carefully. So wrap your yarn around your crochet hook, go to the next chain space. Okay, put your crochet hook through that chain space, wrap your yarn around the crochet hook and pull up a loop. Okay, so got 3 loops in your crochet hook, and all these steps are exactly the same as double crochet, right? So far all these steps are same as double crochet. Now what's the difference between double crochet and half double crochet? You are going to see it right now. So with we are doing half double crochet, and with the half double crochet we are wrapping the yarn around the crochet hook and pull it through all 3 loops. So this is your half double crochet. Okay, with double crochet we usually pull through only 2 loops, and then we wrap the yarn around again and pull through the next 2. But with half double crochet we don't do it, we pull it through all 3 loops. So that was our half double crochet. I'm going to show you a couple more times, so by the time we finish our project you will get it, so don't worry if you haven't got it at first attempt. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the next chain, and here I'm going to do a double crochet. So wrap your crochet hook through, go to the next chain space, wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first two, wrap the yarn around and pull through the next two. Okay, and this is the first, hand side, nice, or 5 hand, whatever you call it. So we have just crocheted one of this. Okay, now I'm going to skip one chain, two chain. Okay, and in the third chain I'm going to do a slip knot. So I'm going to put my crochet hook through, wrap the yarn around, pull through the chain and also to the loop. So this is my slip knot, and this is my first side of my star shape. Okay, so have you all got it? If you have got any question, this is the perfect time for asking it. I'm just going to wait for a few minutes for you all to finish this, and I am going to repeat these steps again. Okay, so if you, I'm just going to wait for your questions for a few seconds, I think. Okay, so Rita has done that. Well done, Sister Rita. Okay, Sister Fahana is saying show it. Okay, sure, Sister Fahana. And for the rest of you, I'm going to show you, repeat the steps one more time. Okay, because there's five of this size, so we have to repeat these steps for 5 times, right? So now we'll start our next side or hand of the star shape, and we'll start by crocheting 5 chain spaces. So wrap the yarn around your crochet hook, pull through. Okay, wrap the yarn around, pull through, 2 chain space, 3, 4 and 5 chain space. Okay, so finish doing 5 chain space. Now we'll start move to the next steps. Okay, so first chain from your crochet hook, we are going to skip this one, and in the next chain we are going to do a slip knot. So put your crochet hook through, wrap the yarn around and pull through. Okay, this was our slip stitch, right? Now we are going to move to the next chain, and here we are going to do a single crochet. So go to the chain space, wrap the yarn around, pull up a loop, 2 loops in your crochet hook, then wrap the yarn around and pull through both loops. Okay, single crochet done. Now in the next chain space we are going to do a half double crochet, right? To crochet half double crochet, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook once, go to the next chain space, put your crochet hook through, wrap the yarn around again and pull up a loop. So far it's the same like double crochet. Now, but the only difference is wrap the yarn around and pull through all 3 loops. So this is my half double crochet. Okay, because we follow half of the double crochet steps, but then we don't finish it as the the full double crochet. We only pull through all 3 loops. This is the only difference. So I'm going to move to the next chain, and here I'm going to do a double crochet. So wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go to the next chain, wrap the yarn around and pull up a loop. Okay, 3 loops in my crochet hook, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, so that's done. We are done with our second side of your star shapes. Now we are going to skip 2 chains, chain 1, chain 2, and in the third chain we are going to do a slip stitch. So put your crochet hook through, wrap the yarn around and pull through. 2 sides done, right? Now I'll start with the next side. So have you all managed to do it so far? Let me know in the comment section if you've got any question. I'm always there to answer all your queries. Yes. So now I'm going to start doing the third arm of my star shape. Okay. And I'll start by crocheting 5 chain spaces. So wrap the yarn around your crochet hook and pull through. That's my first chain space. Wrap the yarn around and pull through. Second, wrap the yarn around, pull through. Third, wrap the yarn around, pull through. Fourth, okay, wrap the yarn around, pull through. 5. Fifth chain space. Now skip the first chain space from your crochet hook. From the next one, do a slip stitch. So wrap the yarn around and pull through. That's my slip stitch. Now I'll move to the next chain space, and there I'm just going to do a single crochet. So wrap the yarn around, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around and pull through both loops. Single crochet done. I'll move to the very next chain, and there I'm going to do a half double crochet. So wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go to the next chain space, wrap the yarn around and pull up a loop. Okay, 3 loops in your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around and pull through first 2 loops. Wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. Sorry, I was going to do the double crochet, but it's half double crochet we are doing. So we've got 4 loops in our crochet hook, 3 loops in our crochet hook. This is all good. And then I've wrapped the yarn around my crochet hook and pull it through all 3 loops. Okay, so this is my half double crochet. Now I have to do a double crochet. Wrap the yarn around, go to the next chain space, wrap the yarn around and pull up a loop. 3 loops in our crochet hook, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. So that's my double crochet, and third stand is done. Now I'm going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and in the third chain space I'm going to do a slip knot, a slip stitch. Slip stitch done. I'm just going to go ahead and repeat this steps for 2 more times because I need 5 arms of my star shape. Started with 5 chains. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right. Skip first chain, go to the next chain and do a slip stitch. The next chain, single crochet, and in the next chain, half double crochet. And in the very last chain, double crochet. These are our steps for making an arm of my star applique. 1, 2 chains, skip 2 chains, and in the third one just do a slip stitch. Okay, 4 sides done, one more left. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that quickly. So start with 5 chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 5 chain space. Then skip one, go to the next chain space and do a slip stitch. Go to the next chain and do a single crochet. Okay, the next one, do a half double crochet. Next one, do a full double crochet or just a double crochet. That's it, we're all done. Now we'll skip 2 chains, and in the third chain we are going to do a slip stitch. That's it, a slip stitch done. All 5 sides done of the star. The applique is ready. We are just going to do a chain 1 to tighten our work, to secure our work. That's it, your star applique is ready. This is how your finished product should look like. Your finished project should look like. I hope you all have got it and you all have managed to crochet this gorgeous, cute little star shape. Okay, you can make buntings with it. You can just hang it as it is. I just hang it like this as a wall hanging. Or you can just use it in all sorts of way. Just stick it somewhere with your crochet bars or bag. So you can do a lot of stuff with that. Okay, so I'm just going to cut my yarn because I've finished crocheting my star. Okay, applique. So here we have learned how to crochet half double crochet, and we have also learned magic circle, how to crochet magic circle, right? And then we made this star. Now we are going to do another fun project today. Are you all ready for that? We're going to do another fun project today, which is this cute little heart shape. Okay, and as you can see, I have crocheted chain spaces and joined them as a bunting. Okay, so this is what we are going to make now. For that, I'm going to change my color. I'm going to use a different color now. Okay, I think I'm going to go for a green heart, green color. This is the yarn I'm going to use. Don't know what's the meaning, if there's any meaning of green color, if green colored heart, if it represents anything. I think red color heart means love, and pink could be like maybe girly love or something like that. Mom and daughter love, sisterly love, all sorts of love. Blue heart shape, I think blue heart shape shows a bit of pain. I'm not too sure. Is that how you interpret your heart shapes? Because we use it a lot in our emojis and stuffs like that. But today I'm going to crochet a green heart shape. I don't know if it symbolizes anything. If you know anything about that, please let me know in the comment section. It would be fun to know the meaning of all the different colors heart shape. Okay, so let's start then. Let's start crocheting our heart shapes. Okay, and we'll start by doing a magic circle again. Okay, To crochet magic circle, you hold the short end of your yarn strands with your left hands. Okay, the left hand, and with your right hand you are holding the long strand. Okay, now use the right hand to wrap your yarn strand around your index finger, left hand index finger twice. Okay, this is the first and this is the second. So I've done it 2 times. Now this is my back loop, this is my front loop. So I'm just going to put my back loop in front of my front loop. So now this is the new front loop, this is the new back loop. Now I have to just put this back loop in front of my new front loop again. Okay, so I've done that. Now this is the front loop, this is the back loop. Okay, now pull this back loop out of your index finger. Okay, pull it all the way out, and also at the same time hold both yarn strands, so the short and long strand, and with your left hand side, and keep pulling. So this is your magic circle. Okay, and we are going to crochet our row 1 in within this magic circle. All the stitches would be in this magic circle. Okay, so have you all managed to crochet your magic circle? Have you all managed to create your magic circle? Let me know so that I can start showing you how to crochet row 1 for this gorgeous little flower heart shape applique. Okay, Sister Dina is ready. Well done, sister. Thank you for letting me know. Sister Moni is ready. Yasha is ready. Okay. Okay, Sister Rita is ready. Sister Rahana and Sarah is also ready. Well done, all of you sisters. So let's start our making our heart shape. Start with row 1. Okay. So before I go ahead and show you the rows, I want to tell you something. You know, with the heart shape, can you see both the sides? We'll start from this side and we'll do our stitches along this. Okay, and when we'll come to this middle point, this both it's the same. Can you see both sides are the same? But when we come to this middle point, we will start from here and then we'll go all the way to there. While in the first part we started from this side and we came to this point, middle point, right? This is why we call it a mirror effect. Okay, see, if you just put it like this halfway, so, if you can imagine, like when we look through a mirror, we see, you know, our left hand looks like our right hand looks like our left hand. We see the opposite. Yes, have you all noticed it? I'm sure you have all done that. So this is what is happening here as well. What we have done in this side, we are going to mirror the same stitches in the other side, so there will be a mirror effect. So just think that this side, what we have done in this side, we are doing the mirror effect of this side here, and this is a mirror in front of in between these two, and basically what we are seeing in this side, seeing the opposite in the other side. Okay, I hope it will make more sense when we start doing it practically. Okay, Sister Tahmina has just joined me. Salam, Sister Tahmina. Thank you for joining me. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum assalam. I'm good. Thank you, sister. I'm well. Thank you for joining me today. We just finished making this star shape, star applique. Now we are going to make this heart shape. Okay, heart applique. So we have created this magic circle. Yes, now we are going to do our first row around this magic circle. Okay, are you all ready? I think you all are, because you said you have crocheted your magic circle already. So row 1 will start with 3 chains. Okay, so to crochet the chain space, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook. Sorry, first I will get I'm going to get a loop in my crochet hook. So wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and just pull up a loop. Okay, like this. So now I've got a loop in my crochet hook. Now I'm ready to crochet my 3 chain spaces. So wrap the yarn around, pull through, first chain space, wrap the yarn around, pull through, second chain space, wrap the yarn around and pull through. So this is the third chain space, okay, of row 1. Now I have to do a double crochet in the next, as my next stitch, and we are going to do all our stitches in this magic circle. So let's start doing a double crochet. Okay, so wrap the yarn around your crochet hook. Okay, go to the magic circle, wrap the yarn around again. I'll pull up a loop, 3 loops in my crochet hook, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2. Okay, so that's my double crochet. Now in the next 2 stitch would be, our next 2 stitch would be 2 treble crochet. We showed you earlier today how to crochet a treble crochet, so we're just going to follow that technique and crochet treble crochet. Okay, to create treble crochet, wrap your yarn around your um, crochet hook twice. Okay, and then go to that same magic circle, wrap your yarn around and pull up a loop. So you've got 4 loops in your crochet hook. Okay, now wrap the yarn around again and pull through first 2 loops. You've still got 3 loops in your crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around and pull through the next 2 loops. Still 2 more loops left. Wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, so that's my first treble crochet. Now just have to do the same one more time. Okay, so I'm doing the treble crochet, wrap the yarn around the crochet hook twice, right? Go to the same magic circle and pull up a loop. You've got 4 loops in your crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around and pull through only first 2 loops. There will still be 3 loops in your crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around and pull through the next 2. Still 2 more loops left. Wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. So that's your second treble crochet. Okay, now let's move to the next stitch, which would be 4 double crochet within this magic circle. So let's start. Wrap the yarn around, go to the same magic circle, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. So that's my double crochet, first double crochet. We have to crochet 3 more double crochet, total 4 double crochet. Okay, so that's my second double crochet. Okay, repeat it 2 more times. Third double crochet, fourth double crochet. Okay, can you see how it's already taking the shape? It looks like half of the heart shape. Okay, so after the 4 double crochet, I'm going to do a treble crochet, only 1 treble crochet. Okay, So to crochet the treble crochet, wrap your yarn around your crochet hook twice. Okay, now go to the magic circle, wrap the yarn around to pull up a loop. So you've got 4 loops in your crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around and pull through only first 2 loops. Okay, there'll still be 3 loops in your crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around and pull through the next 2 loops. 2 more loops left. Wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. So that's my treble crochet done. So we have finished doing our one side of the heart applique. Okay, and this is the middle point. So now after that we are going to replicate what we have done in this side, but as a mirror effect. Okay, so what we have, so from we won't start from this stitch to that. We will start, just think, if there were a mirror in between, what would have been in this side. So there before this treble crochet we have done 4 double crochet, so there would be 4 double crochet here in this side. Okay, now, and then we did 2 treble crochet, so there would be 2 treble crochet in this side, and then we have done 1 double crochet and 3 chain spaces to begin with, so there will be 2 double crochet here. Okay, so let's start then. Let's start our mirror effect. We'll start by doing this treble crochet is the middle point. Okay, so you're not mirroring this is just staying in between the both sides. Okay, so now start next steps, start doing 4 double crochet now. Okay, so to crochet the double crochet, wrap your yarn around your crochet hook, put your crochet hook through the magic loop, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around again and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, now just go ahead and repeat these steps for 3 more times, because we need to crochet 4 double crochet. Wrap the yarn around, go to the magic circle, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around, pull through the next 2. That's my second double crochet. Third double crochet. Okay, fourth double crochet. Now we have to mirror this 2 treble crochet. Okay, so we have to crochet 2 treble crochet here. So wrap your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook twice. Okay, go to the magic circle and pull up a loop. 4 loops in your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around and pull through only first 2. Wrap the yarn around again and pull through the next 2. Wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, just going to do this one more time. Wrap the crochet hook wrap the yarn around your crochet hook twice, go to the magic circle, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around, pull through next 2 loops, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. 2 treble crochet done. Okay, now last 2 stitch of this row, 2 double crochet. Here we have done 3 chain spaces and 1 double crochet. we know that 3 chain spaces, we count it as a double crochet. So we'll think that these are 2 double crochet, and here to mirror this effect we have to do crochet 2 double crochet here. Okay, so wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go to the magic circle, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2. Okay, one more time, wrap the yarn around, go to the same chain space or magic circle, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2. And now just do a slip stitch in this magic circle to finish off this row. To crochet the slip stitch, put your crochet hook through, wrap the yarn around and pull up a loop. That's it. That's your slip stitch done, right? And now I'm just going to tighten the magic circle so that there be no gap. Okay, so this is how your project should look like after the end of first row. Can you see it's already taking the shape of heart shape, but it's a very tiny little heart shape. If you want to make a very little heart shape, you can just finish off after row 1 and this will look very cute. But I'm going to show you one more row, and here it will be of this size. Okay, just going to wait for all of you to finish off your row 1 and waiting for you all to see if you have got any question, and then we'll start our row 2. Just waiting for all the group members to finish off their row 1, and then we'll start with row 2. So as soon as you finish crocheting, just let us know in the comment section, or if you have got any question, if you are struggling somewhere, please let me know. Okay, I'm here to answer all your queries. I'm here to show you how to crochet the project. So if you haven't managed to do these steps, if you haven't managed to crochet this tiny little heart shape, please let me know. I will answer all your queries so that you can manage, you be able to create this crochet project. Okay, so I've got response from few of you, Sister Sarah, Moni, Sister Rahana, Dina, Asha, all of you has done that. Sister Rita has done that. Well done, all of you, for doing the row so promptly and responding to me, letting me know. Thank you for that, and you were really quick. I had a feeling that I'm going to get few questions this time because I was going a bit fast, but well done all of you. You have all managed to crochet this far. So let's start our row 2. Okay, To start the row 2, we'll start by doing 3 chain spaces. We'll start the row 2 by crocheting 3 single crochet, and we won't like usually we go to this chain space here and do our work in all the chain spaces, right? But here we are going to crochet our 3 single crochet in this first 3 chain spaces. Can you all see the first 3 chain spaces from previous row? Here we are going to do our 3 single crochet. Okay, so let's start then. So put your crochet hook through this space in between the 3 chain spaces and double crochet. Okay, so put your crochet hook through that space and pull up a loop. So to pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around and pull it through that space. Okay, so you got 2 loops in your crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around and pull through both loops. That's your first single crochet. So you just have to repeat these steps 2 more times in this same space. So go to that space, pull up a loop, 2 loops in your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around and pull through both loops. That's your second single crochet. Okay, now one more time, go to the same space, wrap the yarn around to pull up a loop, 2 loops in your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around and pull through both loops. Okay, 3 single crochets done. Can you all see it? Now we'll start moving to the next chain space here and start doing our other stitches. Okay, now in this next chain space here we are going to do 2 double crochet in the same chain space. So in this chain space here next to the first three chain spaces, here we are going to do 2 double crochet in the same chain space. So let's start then. Wrap your yarn around the crochet hook. Yes, go to the next chain space, wrap your yarn around again, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around, pull through next 2 loops. That's my first double crochet. I'm going to repeat it for one more time. Repeat these steps because we have to do 2 double crochet in this same chain space. So wrap the yarn around again, go to that same chain space here, wrap the yarn around and pull up a loop, 3 double crochet, 3 chain spaces in your crochet hook, 3 loops in your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2 loops, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, so that's 2 double crochet done in one chain space, right? So let's move to the next chain space here. Okay, this is my next chain space, and here I'm going to crochet a treble crochet. Okay, like this one, first treble crochet. Okay, in this same chain space now the next one where we have just done our double crochet next to the chain space, so we have just done our 2 double crochet. In this same space we are going to do 1 treble crochet and 1 double crochet. Okay, so let's start. So to crochet the treble crochet, wrap your yarn around your crochet hook twice. Okay, go to this next chain space, wrap the yarn around, pull up a loop, 4 loops in your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2 loops, wrap the yarn around, pull through the next 2 loops and wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. That's your first treble crochet. Okay, and now in this same chain space, okay, here we are going to crochet a double crochet. Okay, we have done one treble crochet. Now we are going to do a double crochet. To crochet the double crochet, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook, go to that same chain space. Okay, wrap the yarn around again and pull up a loop. So you've got 3 loops in your crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around and pull through first 2 loops. Wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. So that's my treble crochet and double crochet done in the same chain space. Okay, are you all with me? Just going to give it few seconds, then I'll start move to the next chain space. Okay, I just don't want to go too fast that you can't pick up. Right, so now we'll move to the next chain space, and here we are going to do 2 double crochet in this same chain space. Okay, so wrap the yarn around your crochet hook, go to that chain space, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2 loops, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, that's your first double crochet, and in this same chain space we are going to do another double crochet. So wrap the yarn around, go to the same chain space, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2. So that's my double crochet done. Okay, and in the same chain space I have created 2 double crochet. Okay, now we have to repeat this step again in the next chain space, which means we are going to crochet 2 double crochet in the next same chain space. Okay, so start, wrap the yarn around, go to the next chain space, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around, pull through last 2, first double crochet, and in this same chain space we are going to crochet another double crochet. That's my 2 double crochet done. Okay, just trying to go a little slow so that all of you be with me, all of you do the same stitch as me and don't be left behind. Okay, and now the next so now the next 2 chain spaces we are only going to crochet 1 double crochet in each chain space. Okay, so wrap your yarn around the crochet hook, go to the next chain space, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2 loops, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, only 1 double crochet in this chain space. Now move to the next double chain space, and here we are going to do the same, only 1 double crochet in this. Chain space. Okay, only 1 double crochet. Now do the same again, go to the next chain space and only do 1 double crochet in this chain space. So we've done this for 3 times now. Okay, in the 3 chain spaces we have only done 3 double crochet, and no increase. We haven't done more than one, only one double crochet in each chain space. Okay, now we have come to the middle again where we have done our treble crochet before, right? So here we are going to do, in the same chain space, we are going to crochet one double crochet, one treble crochet, and one double crochet. Okay, are you all with me? Have you all managed to do, have you all managed to crochet this far? Are you all ready to go to the middle stitch now? Please let me know in the comment section. I don't want to go too fast that none of you managed to do your stitches properly, okay? Because in these type of shapes, in every row, in every stitches are different. So if you miss one, then your shape won't be the same as you're expecting it to be. Okay, this is why it's so important. So we have done one side of my crochet project, and we started with 3 single chain. Then we have done 2 double crochet in the next chain space. Then we have done 1 treble crochet and 1 double crochet in the next chain space. And then for the next 2 chain spaces, we have done 2 double crochet in each chain space. So 2 double crochet in this chain space, 2 double crochet in the next chain space, and after that we have done 3 double crochet, 1 in each chain space for the next 3 chain spaces. Okay, now we have come to the middle where we have done our treble crochet in our last row, in our previous row. Okay, here we have to do 1 double crochet, 1 treble crochet, and 1 double crochet. Okay, so let's start then. To crochet the double crochet, wrap your yarn around your crochet hook, go to that chain space, wrap your yarn around, pull up a loop, 3 loops in your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around, pull through the last 2. Okay, double crochet. Now in the same chain space we have to crochet a treble crochet. So wrap your yarn around your crochet hook twice. Okay, go to that same chain space, pull up a loop, 4 loops in your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, pull through first 2. Okay, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook, pull through the next 2. Wrap the yarn around your crochet hook and pull through the last 2 loops. That's your treble crochet done. Now in the same chain space we also have to do a double crochet. So wrap your yarn around, go to that same chain space, pull up a loop. Okay, now wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through the last 2. Okay, so that's my middle is done. So far we have done one side of my heart shape. Okay, like this. Now I just have to do the other half, and there it would be again mirror effect. So what we have done in this side, we'll just do the same in this side, is in a mirror effect, not exactly the same. Yes, so we are in the middle of my heart shape, and here we have done 1 double crochet, 1 treble crochet, 1 double crochet in the same chain space. Now I am starting the other side of my heart shape. Okay, and here for the next 3 chains, just go ahead and do 1 double crochet in each chain space. Okay, so let's go to the next chain space and crochet 1 double crochet. Move to the next chain space and do another double crochet. Okay, now move to the very next chain and there do another double crochet. Okay, no increase here. So in the 3 chain spaces, after the middle stitches in the 3 chain spaces, we have only crocheted 3 we only crocheted one double crochet in each chain space for 3 times. For 3 chain spaces we have done that. Okay, we crochet 3 double crochet in 3 chain spaces, one in each. Okay, is it clear? I hope so. Now we'll move to the next chain space, and here, like this side, we are going to crochet 2 double crochet in the same chain space. Okay, so wrap the yarn around, go to the next chain space, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through the next 2 loops. Okay, so that's first double crochet for this chain space, and in this same chain space we have to crochet another double crochet. Okay, so wrap the yarn around your crochet hook, go to the go to the same chain space and pull up a loop, 3 loops in your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through next 2 loops, 2 double crochet in the same chain space. Done. Now I'm just going to move to the next chain space. Okay, wrap the yarn around, go to the next chain space, crochet 2 more double crochet in this same chain space, so I've done 2 double crochet in the same chain space. I've done it twice. In this chain space I've done 2 double crochet, and the next chain space I've done 2 more double crochet. Okay, now in the next chain space here we're going to do a double crochet followed by a treble crochet in this same chain space, next chain space. Okay, so wrap your yarn around, go to the next chain space, pull up a loop. Okay, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through last 2. So that's your double crochet done. Now we have to do a treble crochet. Okay, in this same chain space. So wrap your crochet hook, wrap your yarn around your crochet hook twice. Okay, now go to the same chain space and pull up a loop. So we've got 4 loops in your crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around, pull through next 2, wrap the yarn around, pull through last 2. So that's my treble crochet done. In this chain space I have done 1 double crochet and 1 treble crochet. Okay, and now in the very next chain we are going to crochet 2 double crochet in this next chain space. Okay, so let's start. Wrap the yarn around, go to the next chain space, pull up a loop, 3 loops in your crochet hook, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around, pull through last 2. Now wrap the yarn around, go to the next chain space, same chain space, sorry, and pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around, pull through first 2, wrap the yarn around and pull through last 2. So that's 2 double crochet in the same chain space. Okay, now come to the very last stitch, few stitches of this row. Okay, and like the same way what we have done in this side, we'll do the same in this side as well. We are going to go ahead and find this last double crochet space here, not the chain spaces, the space in between the 2 double crochet from row 1. Okay, and here in this space we are going to crochet 3 chain spaces. Okay, Are you all with me? Let me know in the comment section, okay, if you have any question. So in this space, in between the 2 double crochet from our row 1 previous row, I'm going to crochet 3 single crochet. To crochet my single crochet, I'm going to put the crochet hook through that space in between 2 double crochet, okay, putting my crochet hook through there, and then wrap the yarn around and pull up a loop. 2 loops in my crochet hook, wrap the yarn around and pull through both loops, okay. That's my first single crochet done. I just have to repeat these steps for 2 more times. So I'm going to go to the space, pull up a loop and wrap the yarn around and pull through both loops, 2 single crochet, and one last time I'll repeat these steps. Go to the space between the both double crochet and wrap the yarn around and pull up a loop, 2 loops in my crochet hook, wrap the yarn around and pull through both loops. So that's my third double crochet done, and this is the end of row 2 as well. Now I'm going to finish off this row. I just want to make sure that you have all done that with me. So I'm just going to wait for a few more minutes, okay. So let me know in the comment section if you have all managed to come crochet this far. And I'm just going to show you how to secure your product, how to do a slip stitch and secure your product. That's it, and then your heart shape will be done. Okay, Sister Rahana has done that. Sister Harmony has done that. Rima Akhtar has done that. Well done, all of you. Sister Dina has done that. Sister Farhana has done that. Sister Rita is ready. Well done, all of you, for crocheting so far. Now what we have to do, just go to the magic loop, okay, here, not the chain space here, going to the exact magic loop here and wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and pull through, do a slip knot basically from your magic loop, not from the first chain. Go to the magic loop and do a slip stitch with the magic loop and then chain 1 to secure your project. Tighten it and cut the yarn. So this is your heart shape applique is done. You can just hang it like this as it is, as a wall hanging. You can make bunting by creating chain spaces like this and attach it with your chain spaces, okay, and that would be a beautiful piece of artwork. So this is how your finished heart shape applique should look like, okay. So in this today's lesson we have learned to crochet a magic circle, treble crochet and half double crochet, and we have crocheted these 2 gorgeous applique heart and applique star shapes, okay. Now I'm just going to quickly show you how to attach it in the chain spaces to make it like a bunting. You know the picture that I have shown in, you know, the cover picture thumbnail of today's lesson, the bunting that I have shown you. So to make your project like this, buntings, you can just crochet a few chain spaces. I'm just quickly going to show you and attach it with your project, okay. To crochet chain space, start with slip knot and Just do a few chain space, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's it. And then just attach, just put your crochet hook through any of your project, through any of the side like this, and do a slip knot. Wrap your yarn around, pull it through your project and also through the loop that you had in your crochet hook. That's it, it's attached with your your applique is attached with the chains. Okay, then just go ahead and crochet more chains, 3, 4, 5, and then attach your other projects like that. So I'm not going to show you anymore. I'm just going to finish off today. I'm sure you will be able to uh, crochet buntings and just add your project with that. So have you got any questions so far for me? Please let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to finish the lesson for today. Okay. So Sister Moni is saying okay. All good, thanks, saying Sister Rita. Well done, Sister Rita, and all of you. Please send your picture in our WhatsApp group so that I see your finished project. And thank you for joining with me today for today's tutorial. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye for now.